righty. Welcome, team. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, oh Lord, what's she doing? Okay, hold on. That she calling in. Tanya, is that you? You have to unmute yourself, babe. Tanya, is that you?
No, this is Patrice.
Oh, hey, Catrice, babe. Now, can
How
you?
you doing?
I'm fine. Catrice. Hey guys, that's our new member, Catrice. You can't see her because she called in. Catrice, can you actually dial in, or are you at work?
Well, I'm kind of busy right now. That's why I didn't do. I'm
Okay,
just
now.
doing the call in.
Oh, okay, all right, all right. I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt nothing. Okay, so I'm going to go over how to book your client. Okay, now the first things first, before when anybody asks you to find out information about, look up, the first thing you do is give them the customer form. Let me show you the customer form. Okay, I'm pulling up my stuff now, so give me a second because it kicked me out. Okay.
Customer form.
Huh? It's called the customer profile form. I'm pulling it up now and I'm going to share it. Let me go back to, okay, so here we go. I'm going to share
I'm
this with you.
multitasking, E. I'm not gone. I'm here.
Okay, okay. Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you. Now, let's see. Now you see it says the customer information form, right? Do you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, okay, cool. Now, before you give out any quotes, make sure that this customer form, and this is in your back office, make sure you give them this customer form. Does everybody know how to get to the customer form?
Back office.
Right. Does everybody know how to
Now,
get
how
to
do
it
we get to
though?
the back office?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Let me see. It says she said let me in. Let me go out and see where she at. Hold on. Okay. Admit me in.
I can't remember what I have.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me get out of this real quick so I can let her in. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna let her in. Okay, Tanya, are you there?
No.
Okay, Tanya, I need for you to open up your mic. So you should be able to click on the bottom, and you should be able to open up your chat and your mic. Okay. So I'm going back to share so that you can see what I did to even get there. Okay. So I'm opening it back up and I'm sharing. All right. Now, to even get to this part, let me go back to my dashboard as soon as this thing rises. Okay. Oop, out my way. I can't get to my thing. Okay, hold on. I don't want participants. Oh, get out the way. It would just do that to me. Let me close this stuff out so I can get, okay, there we go. Okay, so am I still sharing? Are you guys do you guys see what I see?
Yeah.
Okay, this is your
Yes.
back office. This is when you first log on. When you put your name in there, it will be Elonda Hatter or Catrice Willis, .inteltravel.com, and it'll bring up your actual page. From there, your dashboard should come up. Once you go to your dashboard, you're going to go all the way down to customer profile. Okay. So once you hit on the customer profile, it's going to bring this information up. Once you get all of their information in here, what I would do is actually, hold up for 1 minute. Hey, Mom, can you turn it down for a little bit? Actually, what I would do is when the client asks me to do something for them, I would send them this and my Cash App for $25 for research fee. That will cut down on people asking you to do a lot of stuff and not doing anything or not using you. Okay. That will cut down on a lot of saying, well, I decided to go with Expedia. And even if they do decide to go to Expedia, what you do is you say, okay, give me that confirmation information and let me make sure that everything is okay with it, because you've already done all the research for that client. You still put that in your back office. You go to outside bookings, and let me show you where outside bookings is so that you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You go back to your page as soon as this thing let me in. Okay, come on. Okay, so she's chatting. What's she saying? I can't hear for some reason. Well, just dial in, baby. Dial in. Dial in, love. Okay, I'm going back to my dashboard. And the outside bookings, okay, when you go to book travel, if you look all the way down, you're going to go all the way down to register outside bookings. Now, I have a touch screen, so sometimes my stuff will do crazy stuff on me, so bear with me. I don't want that. Okay, so register outside bookings. Whenever you do anything that is not within that you don't do on this site, it's considered outside bookings. Okay? So you're going to always have to go in here and register your outside bookings. Now, they say register within 24 hours. I would try to as close as possible to do it, because sometimes we do forget. And like I didn't know the last time, so I had to do mine. I had to do all of mine at one time. So once you get the booking number or the confirmation number, you populate that. You populate the booking type, which is usually a vacation, or if you just do an air, or if you just do hotel, or even events. Remember, we do everything. Okay, so you have the access to do event planning. Even like people who need their passports, we can also help them get their passports as well. So, and all of that's in your back office. All of that's back there. Now, you do have to put the travel name, or those of us who are doing group travel, and which I really do prefer. If you can, get into group travel. That's where the most money is. Okay. When you do group travel, you get paid a lot faster and a lot more. Okay. Um, you have to put in the departure city, which would probably be St. Louis if you're here. Um, Now, Roy, on your trip that you're there now working, now do you have to pay for your hotel?
No,
Do you have to pay for your car?
I don't pay for anything.
Okay. So do they give you like receipts, or when you get ready to leave,
Yeah, we get receipts from the hotel.
put it in your back office, boo. As long as you say something about your business, you can get commissions from it. And right now we're talking business, so this is a commission thing, okay? Always remember, no matter where you go or what you do, you say anything about your business, it's number one, it's a write-off, and number two, you can always put it in your back office. So if they give you a receipt with your name on it, put it in your back office.
I
That
got
way
you.
you can get commissions off of that. Okay. So the numbers of travelers,
I'm sorry, in your back office where?
I'm on it now. Outside It's register outside bookings.
Okay.
Yep. That's where you put all of that information. Even if you do cruises and you use the carnival.com or whatever, once you get the confirmation, go right here to your back office and put it in there. Because they only pay on the 15th of the month. So the vendor, which is usually Carnival Cruise Line or whichever person that you're using, they usually pay within a week or two. But Intel Travel only pays their reps on the 15th. Okay. Now, once you do all of that, they also have like sometimes, well, the total charges, but not 90% of the time you will not know about the commission amount. The only time you'll know about the commission amount is when you actually, like with Vex Vacations, when you go through AA Vacations, they'll tell you how much commission you have. Okay, then you could put that in there. But a lot of times you don't know how much commission you'll get, so I'll just leave that blank. And then once I get my email from the company that says that, hey, we pay Intel Travel $300 for this trip, then I'll go in and say, hey, I'll do an amendment and say, hey, look, that has such and such and such and such. Now, with the supporting documents, you have to make sure that's why we're saying save it as a PDF so that you can copy it and download it to the supporting documents, because you have to have a supporting document. Now, I did not know on your phone, especially if you have an iPhone, you can scan stuff in there and make it a PDF. And how you do that is when you get ready to go into your here, let me make sure I did it right. You could do it in your notes where you can scan it and actually make it into a PDF, or let's see, where else? I can't think of it right now, but I know there's 2 places on the iPhone where you can scan stuff in and make PDFs. Okay. Now, when you get ready to book online using your website, you will go to, well, with this, okay, now book travel homes, that's when we have the actual vacation homes. Okay, so we do have that. The only thing that drives me crazy with this is that everything is separated. If you want to get the hotels, you have to go through the hotels. If you want to go through the flights, you have to go through the flights. I like Vex and all of that because it has it all together, and I only have to give my client one price. If I go through Intel Travel, then I really like to do it like for basketball moms or people, basketball coaches, because usually they just want all hotels. So I'm able to put a group of hotels together within one. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going in here and let's just say I want to go to Florida. Let's say I go to Miami. Okay, and let's see the football game. I'm football. The basketball people need me to book in the August the 13th through the 16th. And let's just say I need 4 rooms because they only go up to 4 rooms. But you can also just keep, adding to it. And we're going to say that we're going to have 2 adults in a room. We're going to do 2 adults for every room. You can have up to 4 in each room, depending on what you booking. Okay. So the thing about when you use Intel Travel as the back office or as your search engine, you really have to look at the ending price, because even though it says like 444, that's for 4 different rooms. Now that's for 4 different rooms for those nights. These are all 1-star hotels. So that's your hotels. That's not the nice hotels. That's the hotels. So, huh? So those are your economy hotels. Now, let's just say we wanted to go to the Florida, this one right here, the Floridian Hotel. It's a 3-star. Okay, when we choose that, we're going to go into, okay, hotel package not found. We got to go back. That means they don't have anything left. So you just have to really watch it. And once you get everything together, let's try the Knights Inn. Okay, so if you notice, like they have not included the taxes. I try and make sure that I find hotels that have everything all inclusive. Mama, mama. I try to make sure I find everything that's all inclusive so that I don't have to worry about trying to figure out the taxes. So it's much easier on me. So even though they said that it was only two whatever, these is different. See, it's $792 for the 4 rooms. Okay. And then it tells you everything that that room includes. So when you talk to your client, you let them know that all of these things are included. And you can put that on your the page where you did the quote on. You can put all of that, just copy and paste. Okay. And that's for all of them. It has information on all of them, depending on where you go. Okay. So you just have to really watch. Now the biggest one that I really recommend you, if you do a Las Vegas trip, make sure you get with me because Las Vegas has a lot of hidden fees. For instance, a resort fee. Depending on where you stay in Vegas, you will be charged a resort fee. If you go to Jamaica, you will be charged a resort fee. If you go to Los Cabos, Mexico, you will be charged a late fee. So make sure you understand and you know that you will be charged a late fee. Okay?
Resort fee.
Yeah, what I say, late fee?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, resort fee, my bad. So just be mindful of that, okay? So when we go to, let me see. All right, I'm going back to the search engine. So all of these here, just take your time and go through these and just play with them so that you will get used to doing or booking stuff. You can always exit at the end when they say pay your money. You can always exit. Now they do have packages, but they're usually for AA Vacations, Apple Vacations. Now, all of these are through Vex. Now, if you have not been in for 30 days or more, you will not have the access to Vex. All of you who have been in, like Roy, Denise, that's the only 2 on here. You guys should have access to Vax. Now, I'm going to go to my Vax account so that you can see what I'm, okay. Let me get that off of that. That's me when I was doing somebody's information.
I'm in the university.
Okay, so now this is my Vax. Do you guys see what I see? It says Vax Access.
Yep.
Okay. Now, if you notice, it has every major hotel or travel agency on there, like Apple Vacations, Blue Sky Tours, Busch Gardens Vacation, Discovery, Jet, Fun Jet, Southwest. Now, I use Southwest and Apple Vacations and American Vacations a lot because I'm able to give the customer a deposit. I give them a deposit amount. So let's just say, and actually with AA Vacations, you can actually go into www.aavacations/agent. I'm gonna put that. Let me see if I can type that in there. I don't know if I can. Somebody type that in the thing in the chat is www.aavacations.com/agent. Once you go into there, you're going to have to fill out the information in there. Let me see if I can actually access that and show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, www.aavacations. There you go. Oh, it ain't gonna let me do it. I'm gonna have to do it the right way. Okay, vacation. Okay. www.aavacations.com/AGENT. Okay, so now you can go into AA Vacations here. I can't do it because I'm already a member. But nonetheless, once you get ready to, because you don't have to, if you go through VEX, you have to wait for 30 days, or is it 60 days? Donald, is it 60 days?
Nope, it's 30 days, but then it's 60 days for, I forgot what the 60 days was, but it's 30 days for you to get into the university and stuff and start
Okay.
training. Yeah. I forgot what the 60, she just said it last night.
Okay.
60 days has to deal with something else. I forgot what it was.
Okay. Well, after the 30 days, then you should have your VEX. You should be able to get into your VEX. Now, Denise, have you got into your VEX yet?
Nope.
Okay. All right.
I haven't did the university. That's what I got up. I'm gonna
Okay.
work on that this summer.
This summer. I'm done with you. Okay. So here you go. Let's try to book something today. Okay. So once you get ready we find out where you want to go.
I want to go to Seattle, Washington.
Seattle. Okay.
Seattle,
So let's.
Washington, September the 23rd through October the 1st.
Okay. Hold on. You going too fast, little girl. Hold on. Okay. Hold on.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
When you go into aavacations.com/agent,
Uh-huh.
what should come up? Should some come up for us to fill out as far as
Yep.
our agent information?
Yep. Hold on. I gotta stop sharing for a minute so I can let Shanrell in the building. Hold on. Okay, let me let her in the building. There's two of them waiting. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so Latanya and Sharel, you guys are here? Huh? All right, Latanya, we see you. Good Lord, girl. What's the problem is? All right, so I'm gonna go back to Sharon so you guys could actually see it again. Now, what was you saying? If you do what? Roy, what was you saying?
When you go into aavacations.com/agent,
Mm-hmm.
is it something that you have to fill out? Is that something that we pulling up to fill out our
Yes.
information?
Yes, and the information that you're going to have to put in is because they're going to ask for your agency information and your welcome packet that has Intel travel information on there with the 1615 South Congress Avenue. That's the information that you put at the top. And then they're going to ask you the manager's information, and that's where you put your information in.
Okay.
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 And then they're going to ask you for your P number. I mean, not your P number. They're going to ask you for your ARC number. And that ARC number will be how you get paid because they're going to send that information to Intel Travel. They're going to send your check to Intel Travel using that ARC number. So make sure you have the right ARC number when you get ready to fill that out. Okay? So now, Denise, you're going from St. Louis to where? Washington?
Yeah, Seattle, Washington.
Okay. And what date are you going on?
23rd September.
Okay. 23rd. How long you staying?
October 2nd.
Oh, you going for a long time. Ain't we something?
Yes.
And how many people traveling with you?
Well, right now, it might be two, but if they ain't act right, gonna be one. So we'll say two.
You better not leave my brother.
Your brother might be left.
Don't leave my brother. Okay, so now we're gonna go see what they have for it. Now we're using American Airlines. So
Oh no.
you don't want to use American, but you want to use Southwest?
Yes, I don't do
Okay.
American.
Well, let's go back and let's change it. Let's go to Southwest. Okay. Southwest St. Louis to Seattle. Yay. Okay, Washington. I need 2 rooms, one of those. September. What was it again? September what?
23rd.
23rd to October. Whoops, October 2nd. Okay, now I do know of a promo code right now. So, oh, that's a promo code right there that you can use. So
I can't see it.
it's 125 D as in dog, O as in Oklahoma, M as in Michael, 2021. Now, I always pre-select travel protection because with this COVID, you never know what might happen. So always, 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 always select travel. I mean, protection. Always do that. Okay. Because you don't want to be held liable because your client decides that they're going to miss their plane. Or if something happens and they have to do some others and give some extra money. You want to make sure that you're in the clear. Okay. So I always put travel protection on there because I never know what might happen. So I always put travel protection on there. And then, so let's search. Let's see what we come up with. Now, excuse me, I haven't eaten. I've been running all day. My mama had me slaving. I'm just playing. Okay. So we see that the outbound flight is a straight shot. Latanya, we ain't at the club, baby. Cut the music out, baby. We ain't at the club. Hold on. As you can see, the outbound flight, that's a straight shot there. Coming back, she's going to have to hit 2 different planes. Okay. Now, we can always go and look and see if we find another one that's straight there. We're going to try to find you the cheapest and fastest way to get to and from. Okay. So this is the coming back. This is the return flight. So let's see, for a little bit more, like maybe $100 or so, not even a straight 100. A couple of dollars more, you can do a nonstop, leaving there at 1 and getting at home at 7:25 as a nonstop. You want to try that one?
How much is that for 2 people?
For 2 people, it's going to be $3,216. But don't forget, we still got some other stuff that we got to do first. So let's and actually that's cheaper because it's like now it's 1,733 per person. Okay. So now, what hotel are we staying at?
Oh, I wasn't staying in a hotel, but you could pick up any hotel. I don't care.
Okay. Well, they got you at the Edgewater. I don't know what the Edgewater is.
Right.
Well, let's go see what the Edgewater. Now, when you get ready to go to look at your hotels, okay, now that hotel is a little bit high because that's like 3,000. Well, it didn't change. If you go to Home Suites, it actually went down $1,000. It's only $2,426. So let's look and see what the edge looks like.
And that's for the that's for the total days there.
That's including the hotel and everything. So that's the water's edge. Ooh, that's kind
Oh,
of pretty.
that's pretty. We might have to stay there. Mm.
Girl, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. So you can go into the actual current promotions that they're having.
Mm-hmm.
If you look, like they got the best hotel in Seattle. Guests will charge a fee. See, guests will be charged a fee of $49 plus tax per room, per vehicle, per day for valet parking. Let's see. That's the retail, but y'all ain't gonna worry about parking or nothing. And see the hotel policies. Just look at everything. The check-in time is at 4. Checkout
Mm-hmm.
time is at 12. Then they have all the information in there. They do have a transportation. Um, so they do come and get you from the airport, and then they give you the information about the hotel. It was
Mm.
built in 1962, renovated in 2007. 5 accessible rooms, 4 floors.
Mm.
Okay, so you can go into each one and find out the amenities, what is offered, the accommodations,
Mm-hmm.
dining, activities that's close to it, and what travel advisors say about it. Because they
So
give
what
us,
activity is close nearby?
okay, let's
The
see,
activity.
they have bike rental, fitness on site, today fast pace, overlook, da, 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 da. They have treadmills, they gonna work you out, look like. They got shopping, let's see, off-site attractions. Now you 1 mile from downtown,
Mm.
uh, Pike Place Market. I don't know what that is.
This is my
Mm.
food from Oil Tropical.
Latanya.
Come for the roaches
Latanya.
for that extra protein.
Latanya.
I got it.
Okay. We also have the Pioneer Square, Space Needle, and other attractions. So it tells you what this hotel would what's near
It's
it.
surrounded by. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
So you have all that information about the hotel. So we're going to stay with this one. We're going to select this hotel. Okay.
Okay.
Let's just say we like it, and it's going to
Mm-hmm.
give us our price. Okay. All right. And then because we already got the protection that's already populated, so we don't have to worry about that. So what I would do is see if there's other features that will be offered to my client, like vacation. Like if I did Vegas, a lot of times they have different excursions or whatever that can
Mm-hmm.
be purchased. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about anything like that. Now, if my client is not ready to purchase, I will save the itinerary, or I will email the itinerary to myself and copy and paste it and put it on my letterhead and then send it off to the client. Okay, so that I'll always have a copy of everything. Now, the total price for this particular um, package, here's the breakdown right here. It is the base package is $3,341. Per adult is $1,670. We have no options. We have travel protection, and I also gave you the code to use, so that took off $125. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so let's go to checkout so that you can see what your commissions will be. That it'll tell you, and you can always change your commission amount later. Okay. So let's say everything is fine and we're wanting to go through all of this. So, okay. They're asking you what room you want to get, and we don't want to change any of that. So we got all of that. We don't want a car. So then they ask for all of that information. Okay. And you're gonna have to have, that's why I said when you get ready to book somebody, the customer information form has all of this information in it. So you'll have it right at your fingertips, and you won't have to worry about like them saying, well, I told you it was Denise Dot Towns, and you left a dot off, so I can't get my confirmation. No, what you gave me is right here on the list. Hey, Tanya, baby, I need for you to put me on mute because we are hearing all of your conversation. Thank you. Put me on mute. Or put yourself on mute. So that way you can see what's going on. Okay, now let me see. Where did I get the commissions part at? Hold on. Let's see. Okay, booking administration. This is where you find out how much the commissions is paid. On this particular on this particular trip, the commissions will be $249. That's how much the commissions is, okay? Now you can always increase it if you wanting to say like if they say, well, if they choose not to pay you the $25 for the initial fee, I'll put it here. And then that will upcharge that commission will now have an extra $25 in there. Okay? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that way you can always make sure that you're going to get paid for what you do. You're going to get your commission plus the $25 that they said that they weren't going to pay or they didn't pay. Okay? But for me, if they do not pay me the $25, then I'm not going to do the investigation period unless it's somebody that I'm really, really cool with. And then I'll just put it in at the end. But either way, I'm going to give it $25. Especially if you got a client that calls you every 2 minutes want to change. Okay. So that part is done. So then they're going to add that $25 to the final amount. Okay. You see, now it's $3,484. Okay. So they added the $25 to the whole package. Okay.
Okay.
Once you find out that information, then that's when you can email the itinerary or email or print it out. Send it. I always send it to myself first. And then I'll copy and paste and put the other stuff on so they have my business head letter on there. If you send it to them just like this, it's going to have Intel Travel. It's going to have your P number, your information, but it's going to have Intel Travel all over it. And I want my customer to call me, not Intel Travel. Okay? So as for homework today or tomorrow for next week, I want you guys, especially the ones that have already have the well, we're going to walk you through the VEX thing so that I'm put you on there so that you can get it. I want you to try and do a fake booking to anywhere you want to go. Say like it's a client who wants to go to Atlanta for Freaknik. Y'all know Freaknik is back.
Mm-mm.
Girl, you know what? I ain't never been. Roy, you been to Freaknik?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, shut your mouth and keep on talking. Lord, wait a minute. Not innocent Roy, hold on. Bless his soul.
He's so silly. Oh,
When did it
okay.
start back?
It just started. It's supposed to be next year, Freaknik. Y'all want to go to Freaknik?
Yeah.
I ain't never been. Who said
Me
yeah?
I
Me?
didn't ever been either. I was pregnant when it was going on, the last one.
Yep, it's next year.
I was there for 3 different ones.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
So
Got a
Roy,
vet.
what month is it in?
I'm not sure now.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I'll find out. Atlanta, Alta, Atlanta Freak. How do you spell it? Is it really Freak?
Hmm.
There it is. Freaknik 2021. Let's see, I'm gonna go 2022.
What's it all about?
Hmm.
What's it all about?
It's gonna be concerts, everything.
Oh,
And the
okay.
name speaks for itself.
Shut up, Donald. You ain't
That's
gotta
all
be
I'm
no
saying.
freak. It's
And now
fearless.
you going to Atlanta too? Oh, God bless your hearts.
It's fearless, reliving and embracing Atlanta culture. That's what Freaknik
Well,
means.
shut up.
That's what it say. Y'all
That
see
might
it?
be what the website means.
Right. The website got to be politically correct.
Oh, they got Trina. That's my girl right there. I love me some Trina, y'all. I might have to
And
go.
the pictures got to be politically correct, but that ain't what it look like. That's what ain't what it gonna be.
Here, let me put my name in here. Hold on.
Let's put it like this. Let's put it like this. Freaknik is like the strip club outside.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Nah, I don't
She
need to
said,
be there.
oh.
Mm.
Only you, Yolanda. Mm-mm.
Huh,
Mm-mm.
I'm a
All of a sudden
No,
she
you
can't
ain't.
hear, right?
Right. That's why she
huh.
put her. That's why she put her name in there. Okay.
Mm, let's go. I don't know. Latanya might want to go.
I definitely would be a candidate.
Okay,
She
well,
said, "Uh-huh."
she said she definitely would be a candidate, and I know my little cousins didn't want to go, so I'm going and Okay, let's see a recap below. Let's see what they talk about. Oh Lord.
Mm-mm.
Okay, here we go.
Don't
I,
forget, Shakira live in Atlanta.
mm-hmm. Oh Lord, hold on. Can y'all hear it?
No,
I don't
we
hear
can
nothing.
see it, but we can't hear it.
Y'all can't hear it?
No.
How I take my screen off this audio only mode?
Girl, I don't know. I don't know how to. Let me see.
That thing 32 minutes long. We ain't finna watch that whole thing, is we?
No, come on. I just. Oh
Ooh.
Lord, Jesus! What is that?
That's the freak.
Oh my God! That's
If
a
that's what it's gonna be,
hysterectomy.
don't nobody need to go.
I can't see nothing.
Oh my God. That dude need a makeover for real.
I didn't sell him some Mary Kay.
And a dentist appointment.
Ooh.
Good God, Miss Molly.
Mm. Oh Lord.
Look like Ricky Smiley.
Oh my God. Y'all. So y'all couldn't hear him talking?
Uh-oh.
Oh my God. Mm-mm.
You have to
Don't worry
go
about
into
it.
your audio and
Oh
do
Jesus.
something about share the audio or something.
Mm.
Okay, Lon, back to our subject.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Well, that's on Freaknik. No, she said I put her on audio only. I didn't. You put yourself. I can't change nothing on yours, baby. Okay. Now I unmuted you. I didn't change nothing on yours, Tanya, baby.
I don't know. I probably did something.
Oh yeah. No.
You bet.
Okay. All right. I'm off of Freaknik. Uh-oh. Let me go back. I ain't never been, so I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
You
I'm
don't need to
just
go.
I don't need to go. So I need to go
Nope.
to save Nick.
It probably won't be the way it used to be.
Well, okay, I'm dumb. What does it used to do? I mean,
And
what
So,
then it may be worse because this younger generation is a lot worse than we were.
I was just
oh
getting ready to say
yeah,
that, Roy. It's probably worse now because they don't care
right.
now.
They probably come naked.
That's what.
G-string.
Yep. For real.
I don't know, Tanya. Y'all come naked.
Well,
They
butterfly on their butt.
they in
Mm-mm.
Wal they in Walmart naked. So
Right.
Mm-mm.
Exactly.
Over there by the fries.
So
Mm.
Yolanda,
Hmm. Hmm.
if we went with American airline, was it cheaper than Southwest?
We have to go and see.
Oh, so you could kind of like play with the airline for your clients just to see
Mhm.
which is give them a better rate.
I would give them 3 options. I would do FunJet, Southwest, and American, and give the advantages and disadvantages of both.
Okay.
Now with American very seldom has a straight flight anywhere.
Mm. And yeah, I pay for luggage.
Yes. And like if you want to upgrade, they it's just crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Southwest, you can sit wherever you want to sit.
Yeah. Everybody equal at Southwest.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have no plush seats. So it totally depends upon you guys. So it's all depending on how you want to um travel
Travel.
and how you want for your client to travel. Now, I do have some bougie clients that only want to go Delta. So I'll make sure that I book their stuff through Delta Airlines, and it's usually higher. Well, I ain't gonna say usually. It's always higher.
Yep.
but they pay for the luxury. And my commissions are great because they want luxury. So either way it go, I'm still going to get paid. Okay. So are there any other questions before? Because this is the hour in. I don't want to hold you guys too long.
I got a comment.
Okay.
So, guys, I don't know if you have received this email or not. A lot probably may know about it, and I, because I'm the last one to come in, you all may know about it too. The other day, I received an email about 20% commissions through Vacation Express.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I just did the certification to a partnership called Uplift.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you all have not heard of Uplift, you need to get Uplift and become certified with Uplift. Uplift allows you to do what you just did, right, with your client,
Mm-hmm.
but Uplift will pay the trip up front for the client,
Mm-hmm.
and then they pay Uplift back.
Oh, okay.
The only thing that you have to do is put the deposit down, and then they'll stretch out the payments for like 11 months. So in other words, they say you can travel before you've paid it all. Now, the only thing that I have to find out about is for those people who, and hopefully we don't have anybody like that, those people who don't pay their bill, but they don't went on a trip.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? And so Uplift is going to go after them to get their money. So it's almost like a prepaid loan.
Yes, I heard
They
of
give them,
have to-
they give them an electronic credit card.
Yeah, but you have to qualify for it too. So they do.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. So they have to qualify for it. They
Mhm.
do what they call a soft credit check. They don't do a
Uh-huh.
hard credit check. They
Right.
do a soft credit check, and
Mhm.
if they get approved, then they'll generate an electronic credit card, and the only thing your client has to do is pay the down payment that they come up with based off of the price of your trip. Like, so Denise, your trip was $3,200.
Mm-hmm.
They'll stretch it out and say, okay, so your down payment is $250. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go ahead and go on your trip. And then what they'll do is they'll just send you a notice saying your next payment is due to pay off this trip, even though you may have already been on the trip.
And for me,
But again,
I can't do that. I can't do it because if I didn't went on my trip and now you gonna ask me for some money, I just spent all my money on the trip. What you mean? And I gotta give you some? I'd rather pay for my stuff up front. So when I go on my trip, whatever money I got, I got.
Right. But you know, some people may want to do it that way so they can keep their money in their pocket.
Yeah.
And just, but again, you know your
It's an
clients
option.
better than anybody.
Yeah.
So that's just something that you can offer to them. And if they say, no, I don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. And they'll just pay, whatever it is that they have to pay and get it done and get it out the way. But I think it's worth being certified in it so that you
Right.
can have
Yes, definitely. Get certified in everything you can. And also with the American Fun Jet, all those, once you pay your deposit, you have 45 days before you leave to get the last payment in. So what I do is I'll set up a payment plan depending on the price and who I was going up to 50 days before it's due because I always have 2 dates. I'll tell you that it's due on the 25th and I have all the way until the 30th to get everything in because we all know everybody does not turn in what they're supposed to. So it gives you a little way before they get their stuff cut off. Because with American, they will cut you off quick. So you have to make sure that that payment is in and keep copies of every payment that you turn in and the dates. I mean, that's just me. I do that, Denise. I'm anal like that because if something happens, then I want to make sure that my client knows I'm fighting for him or her. I see that you paid, da, da, da. And what I would do instead of having my client to go in and actually pay, I'll have my client to pay me, or I have her to be on the phone when I actually do it using her information so that she'll know. And as soon as we're done, she'll get a confirmation of that payment. But at least I'll know and she'll know that that payment has hit the account and her payment has been reduced. Because sometimes when we do stuff and we don't know what we're doing, we mess up and then it's hard to try to go back and undo something that somebody and you don't even know what they did. So and then a lot of times we don't know until 2 days later. So it's just best for you to be in the know, or you actually do the transaction for the client or with the client, so that it will go by smoothly, and you will know, and everything will be fine. Because I'm telling y'all, when I did my Jamaica trip, I had to make sure that when the people paid, this is what you got. This is how much you paid. This is how much is left over. You have 4 people in the room with you. This time 4. Keisha paid, Lanita paid, Wanda paid, but Aisha ain't paid. Aisha owe for the whole thing, and I'm letting y'all know that since it's so late, if Aisha don't pay, y'all gonna have to come up with some money. That's your responsibility. So I let them all know that ahead of time. I sent out emails, text messages, and voicemails. So I will be covered all the way around. Okay. Now, are there any other questions?
One,
Mm-hmm.
with the AA vacations slash agent thing.
Uh-huh.
When you go in, is it create a personal login or register your agency?
I think it's
It's both, ain't it?
yeah, because you got to do both sides. You got to do the top and the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, the top one is specifically for
Intel travel.
IntelliTravel agency information. And
Right.
then the one under that is going to be your information. Do you see that, Roy?
Yeah.
Yep. So you just have to open up your letter that you received from them to get IntelliTravel's information off of it.
Yeah, I got it
Now,
right here.
okay, now Catrice, did you receive a letter from Intel Travel giving you your login and stuff?
She might be at work.
All right, I'll call you later to find out. Because if so, I do need that information so that I can put it in my records just in case something happens, so that we can always have it on file. I have everybody's except no, I have everybody's. Yeah, I have everybody's, because usually they'll send me an email with that information, but I didn't receive an email for Catrice. So, but she is in my back office, which I don't know why, but I'll call them and have them to send it to me if Catrice doesn't have it. Are there any other questions?
No, not this time.
Okay, so next week, I want you guys to come up with a plan to go somewhere. I don't care where it is. And that's all we're going to do next week. We're just going to do travel plans. We're going to do it from top to bottom. And what I'm going to do is, because I have access to everything, I'm going to give you control of my computer. I don't know if I want to do that. Look at Denise. Well, I tell you what, I'll control that. You just tell me where to go and what to do. How about that? Is that cool?
Sounds good.
Okay. So that way you'll be a little bit more familiarized with how to actually book it. Because I know when I did my first one, I was on pins and needles and I wrote down everything. But after the 4th time, I was good. It's like second nature.
Mhm.
All right. Well, that's the end of our training. I want to thank everybody for coming. I'm going to see if I can go live on Saturday because I get my pinning. Woo, 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 woo.
You get your what?
I get my pinning. I get my gold pinning.
Oh, I was like, what the hell you talking about? You get
I
the
thought she
panties.
was saying her.
I thought she was
Ow,
at
Oh, you get the
Freaking.
panties. I'm like,
She said freaking.
So now y'all think I went to freaking. I told y'all I ain't never been. I didn't say pennies. I said pinning.
oh, okay. Fix that,
Pen.
girl.
Pen.
Pin.
Okay. I was like,
Pin.
So, look, I hope you already had some, but I'm like, when you get some new ones, you gonna tell us about it?
Don, I'm gonna finish talking to you after hours because I see now
I know, right?
I see right now I'm gonna have to cut you. Oh,
that's
before I
funny.
forget, I'm gonna have you guys some shirts made. It's gonna be the ones where they have the button down. What is that called? With the 3
Polo.
buttons. Polos, yeah. With
want no more
Boss
t-shirts.
Up.
Okay.
Shut up. It's with Boss Up Lifestyle on it, right here on your emblem, so that when we go places and we have to wear a uniform, then that would be our uniform, so they'll know exactly who we are and how we coming.
Okay.
So Donald, I know you don't want. So as soon as we take our picture, you can take your shirt off. I guess I can't stand you. You know that's why he ain't got no friends. So nobody like him.
Might
Nobody.
not be in the picture.
Whatever. Yes, you will. We have to roll you over there and put you in the middle. Anyway, so I will have that for everybody. Now, Stephanie, I know that you're part of Lynn's team, so I'm not sure if Lynn has some shirts, but because I am your parent team, then you'll definitely get a boss up shirt too. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So everybody will get one. I'm going to send it off to the printers. I do have a here. I'm gonna show you guys
You don't even know what size we want.
I know what size you want.
You probably know what size I want, but what about
Oh.
everyone else?
Well, I'm gonna send out. You know what? That's why I don't like you either. I'm gonna
That's
send
all
out
right.
a text messages for the people. Well,
That's why I'm your big sister.
I know. I'm gonna send out text messages to everybody, I guess, so I can get the right sizes. But let me show you the t-shirts real quick. Woo! Jesus.
Hey, Mariah.
Now this right here. It took me the darndest time trying to find one that'll fit Latanya, because Latanya probably the smallest person we got in the whole group.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you guys see it?
No.
Can you
No.
see? Hold on.
It's too dark.
Is it black?
No,
Turn
it's
some light
gray.
on.
It's what?
It's it's gray.
Oh.
That's a dark gray.
Yep.
Yeah. Where's the sign? Oh, that's just the shirt.
This is just a shirt. I ain't got the sign on it yet, but
Oh,
that's in the
okay.
making.
And where you gonna put the shirt at? I mean the sign at? The
Right
symbol.
across the titty, right here.
Oh Lord. But those got big titties.
Well, y'all's gonna be
I can't
okay.
stand y'all. I can't stand y'all. Y'all know y'all be cutting up.
It's gonna be right here.
Right here.
Roy, we're gonna have to find something else to do.
Right.
Now y'all can have well, you know what y'all need to do, especially all the guys in
Why
the
not
group,
the back? Why not in something in the back?
because everybody got wide backs.
Mm. And wide front too. Shit. Okay, little mama.
So I don't want to have a little bitty emblem on a wide back.
I mean, but you could spread the word, let boss, like BOSS, you know, the letters BOSS, boss up. And then the
Lifestyle.
little symbol on the front.
It's hilarious.
Well, we'll
Okay.
work it out. We'll work it out.
We'll
We'll work it
design
out.
it.
Y'all.
We'll work it out.
Okay. So
I need to see it.
actually, what you guys can do is actually put together a dude trip, and that will pub y'all stuff up. Y'all could go in together and do a dude trip. It's just an idea. Just an idea.
Mhm.
What you shake your head for, Denise? You ain't no dude.
Because we gonna do a girls trip. So that's why I said y'all could do a guys trip.
I just never seen guys go like a guys trip before.
Oh,
Like
they do
that.
it all the time.
Yeah,
Oh,
Denise,
okay.
where you just cause Vaughn don't want to go nowhere without you don't mean
Right.
Sure the hell don't. Okay. Nowhere.
And
I got
like we can send our spouses or our male counterparts on their trip. Go and have fun and go and kick
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I need to send him. Where y'all going? He gonna be the first one.
Freaknik.
Hell, I sent him that too. Come back with some new skills, huh?
Ooh, shut your mouth. Now, Stephanie, are you married?
I'm sorry, Stephanie.
You got a significant other.
Yes.
Okay, well, we gonna send his ass to. I mean, send his behind to Sharelle. We gonna send your significant other and Catrice. I don't know if you got one, but we gonna send one for you too. Everybody sending their man somewhere on a man trip. Just go and have fun, and while we go do our thing.
Right, because I've been with mine for 41 years, and I know I can send him anywhere. Go to the freak night, whatever.
She done changed the whole name. It ain't
Freak
Night
Night.
no more. It's Freak Night.
Crazy.
I don't know. She need help. Sharelle,
Yes.
you still there? Sharelle? Oh, okay.
Oh, I forgot to be other people on the phone. I'm sorry. I
Sherelle,
must
not
be
you got a
good.
significant other, right? You got a boyfriend, right?
Sometimes.
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 That's right, baby.
But when he your man, we gonna send him on a guy's trip.
Depending on what day it is.
I think we all in that because sometimes I ain't married on the weekdays. I'm just playing.
That's so funny.
Shut up, Roy. That's how we do it. That's okay. You go take him to Freaknik, so I don't know what you talking about. Donald gonna be over there praying, and Roy gonna be dancing. Latanya, who is that man talking in your house?
My bad. I was on something.
I'm gonna pray for you. All right. So, are there any other questions so I can let
Is
you
the
guys
Mi-
go?
is the
Huh?
Miami trip? Is the Miami trip still available?
Yes, we're actually going to go through Southwest. But yes, it's still available. Got limited seats though.
Gotcha.
Yep. So if you're gonna get on, get on. Not
When is the Miami trip?
the Miami trip is October the 8th through the 11th, and we're going to be staying at
Ain't that
the
the free weekend?
Freaknik. What you know about Freaknik? You going to Freaknik?
No, you said that was in October. Ain't this in October this year?
I don't know. They wouldn't let me go no further on the website. They made me get off.
Oh no, it's in October.
I don't
It's
know.
October 8th through the 10th.
Oh well.
Sound like she's been researching.
Right. I'm not gonna be at Freaknik. I'm gonna be in
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna be
That's
in
it.
Atlanta.
It's gonna
I'm
be
gonna be in
enough
Miami.
Freaknik in Miami where y'all going. It'll be a Freaknik.
It's a corner
All them
band.
asses out and stuff.
Donald, I'm not gonna have my dairy air out. I'm gonna have
You
my
might
feathers
not.
on. I'm gonna have me
You
some
might
feathers
not.
though. I got my feathers already. I got my oh yeah, I'm gonna be what is it? A butterfly. I got my butterfly costume. I got my hair ready already. I got my little diamond things and I got a black what you call it? Cat suit. But it's one of them see-through ones.
See? Freaknik.
It ain't Freaknik.
Girl, what I'm gonna do with you?
Pray for me. What you say, Tree?
I do that all the time.
Huh?
The Miami trip, is that a group trip?
That's for
Yes.
our birthday.
Yep, that's my group trip. It's called Virgo Libra. The Virgo Libra Miami Takeover. So it's about I have 10 rooms, and I think I have 3 more rooms left on my block. And I know 24 people are going so far.
Wow, you got a big crew.
Oh, we finna kick it, honey. I've been doing crunches, but I'm gonna wear my girdle though. I'm gonna wear my girdle up under my see-through, so I'm gonna have my girdle on. I may not be able to breathe, but I'm gonna look good.
Don't need you passing out now.
I ain't gonna pass out this time. Y'all know how I do. I'm gonna take pictures and then change clothes. No, but now we're gonna do a pool party. We're doing they have a pool on the roof. We're gonna do a pool party on the roof. Now I may change that to just do it on the floor because if we drunk, then I don't want nobody falling over off the side of the roof.
Oh, let their ass fall. I bet
No,
they won't drink no more.
I want nobody to fall
Just
on my
teasing.
trip. What you know what? We just call them a heat.
I'm pretty sure the wall high enough where they can't fall off.
Right.
Look,
They may fall into the
If
wall,
there's-
but they won't fall over the wall.
I don't know if there is a will, there's a way. I know of a woman who got drunk in not Miami, what was it? Jamaica, and fell over the rail and killed herself. So
Oh my God.
yeah, she flipped over the rail. So hey, I might just switch that to where I know we already on the ground, so you can't fall nowhere but in the pool, and I know how to swim. But I'm not gonna get my weave wet. So if you go down and I can't reach you, then I'm gonna pray for the Lord to bring you back up so I can get you, because I'm not getting my hair wet. I'm not doing it.
One more thing on here. Can you see this?
Yep.
Do I need to put all these numbers in or just one of them?
Just one, which would be your clear number or your IATA number, which is it's 10 something. It's the first set of numbers.
Okay,
But
the
you only
10,
put one in. It's 10, whatever.
yeah, 54,
It's not the
80.
same. Is it the same for everybody?
I think it might be. Yep, it is.
Oh, that's the agency
10,
number then.
yeah, 10 4
Mhm.
8 0 20. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it
Yeah.
got 10, 54, 80, 20.
That's
Yep,
it.
that's it. Yep. That's your ARC number.
Okay.
And then your clear number is it should be 00 hyphen them some other numbers.
Right.
Now that one is specifically to you. Now when you get ready to actually, because it'll pull up that Intel travel information, but once you have your information at the bottom, then it'll tag it to your name and address and all that stuff.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions? All righty. Assignment for next week. We're going to go travel. So y'all figure out a place. And what I need for you guys to do is to make sure you do the background history of the place. I need to know the what amenities that place has. Does it have round trip shuttle services? What it offers. So no matter where you go, if you decide to do a Jamaica trip, just make sure that wherever we go, that hotel, let me know if it's a 4-star hotel, a 5-star hotel, where it's located, all that stuff. Okay.
Right.
So next week when we get together, that's what we'll be going through.
Okay.
All right. And those of you who, well, the people who couldn't make it today, I'm going to email them. And those of you who came in late, I'm going to email you a copy of this recording. So you actually get, you guys want me to send it to you too?
Nope.
Yes. You can send it to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll send it to everybody except Donald.
You
I can't
didn't
stand
shake your
him.
head at me.
Yep. Maybe do the church head. So I'll send it out to you guys so that you guys could pick it up and look at it at your leisure. All right, with that being said, guys, thank you for coming out. I love you. God bless you. And see you on the top because the bottom is too crowded. Peace.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Peace
Good
out.
night. All right. Good night, y'all.